Virgo, what is up? This is Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, trigger your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, we are going to pull on you and we're going to see what's coming out. Okay, I just did Capricorn's reading and it was bomb. So I'm thinking we're going into some good... I think that's going to be a good retrograde. I really do. I don't think it's going to be a lot of... I mean, I think the beginning was a little bit rough because I know my shit wasn't going right, but I think it's going to get better. I really do. It's in Cancer. Cancer's very loving, very kind sign, right? Very emotional, vulnerable. Someone's all tied up. Solar plex, moving towards your desires. Someone could have been tied up and not able to go towards their desire. Community. Spirit community, sharing ideas, connection, like-minded people, joint club, community, business partner. Okay, so some of you may, and then you got the thinking person, the thinking woman at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have been tied up in a job and you're moving forward. You're getting out of that job. Some of you could have been tied up in a connection. You're releasing that connection. You're moving on to a different person. This person could be in your community. Some of you are connected with just your soul family, right? Love is love, right? We're all looking for different types of love, you guys. And this is also Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of this may resonate. None of it may resonate. All of it may resonate. And I want to thank you to my little TikTokers and my YouTubers for liking. You guys, I really appreciate it. TikTok, you guys have been liking and talking on my channels. And I'm trying to do my best to get back to you. But I do have a full-time job. But I love you so much. And I thank you so much. YouTube, please like those videos so I can grow. This channel is not, oh, the Traveler. This YouTube channel is not getting put out for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's 10 years old or what, but damn. Communication. 7 of Feathers. Oh, you definitely have choices. Warrior. Okay, keeping those eyes on new approaches, logic and reason. So, no, this is the 7 of Swords, the warrior. But this is a warrior going through a really hard time and coming out of that as a warrior. Master of triumphant transformation. Yeah, you're going through some sort of change, some sort of transformation. You got the 8 of Acorns, which is the 8 of Wands, also communication. Results happening. Solutions happening. And then you got the Traveler. Free spirit. Following your intuition, comfortable and vulnerable, childlike energy. So whatever you are tied up in, you are not tied up in it. You're letting it go and you're releasing it. And if you are not, it is important for you to get in that energy. Whatever is yours will come to you. If it ain't for you, it won't come to you. So don't worry about it, right? Easier said than done. And then you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is somebody in your community, okay? It could be an ex. Doesn't have to be, right? We'll pull some tarot and see what's going on. What's going on for a Virgo? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the God where they need to know? But this is logic. It's justice. Could be something to do with the law. There could be some sort of adventure that you're going on. Energy and results. Yeah, results. Look at that. 10 of Swords. Some of you could have went through a divorce. Yeah, definitely completing some sort of cycle here, Virgo. Some of you could have went through a divorce. You completed a cycle with this person. It is now over. And you are starting a new cycle with somebody else. Okay? You got Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You are hearing the horn. Now, for those of you that are just completing cycles and learning and growing, right? You're just going on a journey. You might even be going on an adventure. You might be traveling. You might be going across the world. Or you might meet someone online. Okay? Get the strength. A lot of major arcana. You know what? Because you did this with the 10 of Swords. Because you healed this. You get this, right? You get a new opportunity, right? To grow, to learn, to evolve, right? Learn the lessons. And then you get to be free. You get to release this energy. This is endings and this sucks. This energy sucks. But once you get through it, whether that be a childhood wound, maybe like tying yourself stuck in, like tying yourself up, right? Like, I'm not good enough. I don't want to date, but then crying and being lonely, right? Getting out of that negative kind of victim mentality and actually doing the work. This is when things start to change, right? Not saying that you are. I'm just saying. And this could be their energy, somebody else's energy, right? Just take it how it resonates. You got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There was an ending maybe with this person. Or there might be communication with this person. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Cups. Someone coming back. Five of Cups. There is regret here. There is loss here. Someone could have been a fool. You could have gotten divorced from this person and you're meeting someone new. Or someone's coming in here, Virgo. With the Knight of Cups, you got a lot of water. There's a lot of emotional attachment towards this person. Maybe you were all tied up in that connection. You finally healed from that connection. Now you can go forward and move on. And that's where this happens, right? What's going on with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords? This could definitely be, I see divorce here for sure. It looks like divorce here. Yeah. Look at that, King of Swords. This could be your new lover, and this could be your ex, right? You got mirroring energy going on, right? But you do have the King of Swords twice. What's going on here with the Knight of Cups? Virgo, why do I feel like you have an ex and a new person? Why has everybody got like 50 people coming towards them? Everyone's dating online, I'm assuming. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. There's that longing energy. Hangman energy. There's definitely communication going on here. Things moving. You might even be moving away from the Ten of Swords, okay? Give me one more clarification and moving towards this King of Swords. What's going on with the Fool and the Five of Cups? You know, the Five of Cups is like looking at the Four Cups and not realizing that, or the Three Cups in front of you, but you're not realizing you have a cup, two cups back here, right? You just got to take a leap of faith. You got to go down that journey. You got to start the new journey. Too many. Just one, please. The Fool and the, thank you. Yeah. So this is all about working on ourselves, right? Looking good, feeling good, taking a leap of faith, starting new journeys, getting out into the community, right? Finding your soul family. People are looking at you. You may not even know people are looking at you, but the more confident you are, the more your energy is attractive. I don't care if you think you look like Shrek. It doesn't matter. Fiona loves Shrek. And Shrek loved Fiona. Doesn't matter, you guys. Right? This is also success. Seven of Pentacles is longing. This person you could not have contacted this person for a long time. Maybe you didn't see this person for quite some time now. And like I said, maybe you met them online. Maybe they were all tied up. For those of you, you're starting some sort of new career, and it could be online. It's going to bring you in money, okay? If it's not online, it could be like at home or something like that where you're working on the web. It's going to bring money. It just may take some time. Where you're getting, you're starting something new and it may take a while. Okay, you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. What's going on with the King of Swords? Sorry, I got stuck there. I hate it when I like question myself. I'm still like, I mean, we all question ourselves, right? Look at that. Damn. Someone is in major regret here. This King of Swords, maybe. Give me clarification on that Three of Swords. It could have been a three-way situation. Yeah, the Emperor. Someone wasn't listening to their intuition. They made their own choice. Now listen, some of this may resonate, all of it. And if I say some weird, random as shit, let it go if it ain't for you, okay? Yeah. There's a Four of Swords healing. So, you know, someone maybe didn't want to heal. Maybe didn't want to do the work. Well, they're going to do it now. Because they want to go towards their desires, right? Okay, what's going on with the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, and then Nine of... What was that card? Where'd it go? There it is. The Sun. Clarity, enlightenment. Divine Masculine. This person's going to give you clarity. And I think they're going to tell you, listen, I was stuck. I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to grow. Maybe they were in another commitment. Or like they weren't over an ex here. And they were tied up in that energy. What's going on with the, thank you. Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Give me one more clarification on that page. And I'm going to pull some Oracle, you guys, to see what else is going on here. Page of Wands. Yeah, she wanted to come out. Definitely, Eight of Pentacles. Still, you may have like left either a marriage or a long-term connection. And I'm not sure if you want to try that again or they do. For some of you, it's just because someone completely new, right? But for some of you, people come back together all the time that are married. I want to see what this King of Swords intentions are. What is this King of Swords intentions for Virgo? Thinking. Yeah, someone's been on someone's mind all day long. It's been an uphill battle. This cycle was not easy for this person to go through. And I think they didn't want to let go of this. They didn't want to heal this. They didn't want to make a decision. One more, please. No, just one. One. Just one, please. For Virgo, I want to know what's going on with this King of Swords. Yeah. Longing, desires, memories, regret. I'm telling you, someone has a major regret. I'm not sure if this is their ex-husband or soldier relationship with police. Uphill battle, longing, desires, regrets, waiting, reflection, and thoughts. There's a lot of thinking going. Look at that. What's going on with the Queen of Swords energy? Queen of Swords energy. There might be more people. There might be, there might be a couple people in this reading. I'm not sure if your ex is already seeing someone or you are. What the frick? And then you got the waiting card again. I hate this chair that I have. I can't use it, but I was too lazy to go get the other one. This is waiting again, right? Waiting, dreaming, still have hope. The Devil, yeah, way overthinking something, imprisoned in the mind. Someone could have literally been in jail and they couldn't come forward. They were all tied up. Like they were going through some sort of court thing or something and they were tied up and they didn't want to bring you into their shit. Give me one more, please. Oh my God, please don't fly away. Yeah, look at that. Great ambition, seeing what lies ahead. Things coming together. Secrets. There's going to be some sort of secret revealed. Someone could have lied to this person about your person. Okay, let's pull some oracle and see what's going on. There's a snake in the mix. Okay? Or someone lied to someone and there was a three-way situation here. And someone is in major regret for that. Someone's getting karma. And I'm not sure if that's you or them. This is your reading, but, you know, you got to put yourself... If it ain't you, it's them, right? What's going on for Virgo? I don't know, you guys. We all make shitty mistakes. We all, you know, I can't say this is about you. So don't get offended, but it could be them. It could be you. But there's a lot of thinking. I think you're both thinking about each other. Okay. Conflicted, distraction, hot and cold, many choices. Oh, that's nice. Can you still see? Okay, cool. Longing, past life, better off, happiness, clear space. Yeah. Pain. Oh my God, there's so much pain in this. Now, Virgo, I'm telling you, if you are in pain and you are feeling stuck, you have got to move forward. You have to. You have to realize your worth. You got to move forward. You got to move on, okay? You got to get a different perspective. If this person's meant for you, they're going to come back. You might even be longing for this person, okay? You got past life, deja vu, repeating patterns. You don't want to repeat those patterns. You want to heal. You want to grow. You want to move on so that your people can come in. Your soul family can come in, your higher vibrational connections, right? Craving, achieving, wanting. This person could have been caught in cold, right? And you got better off. Can I get some more clarification for Virgo? Virgo, this looks like a hot mess, man. I am not going to lie to you. It just means that you really need to take a step back and kind of get your emotions under control. And, you know, whatever's meant for you will come to you, Virgo. Whatever's meant for you will not. Okay? Science, synchronicity, surrender. Yeah, it is time to surrender to the divine. Soulmates. You might even have, you know, there's another soulmate here, right? So, you know, that other person could have just not been good for you. But the person that you're seeing signs of synchronicities about is probably the person, the new person that's you're supposed to be with there, okay? Because that is kind of divine. That is what happens with divine, right? Let's see. And then there is surrendering, letting go, handing it to the universe, handing it to God and be like, listen, Jesus, take the wheel. I am done with this shit. I need to work on myself, get better, focus on myself. And you got proposal. And then soulmate again. Love, offer, engagement, agreement, wish coming true. New beginning. There is good energy here, you know, because some of you guys are stuck and some of you are not. Okay, but there, I tell you what, Virgo, some of you are stuck. I don't know who you are, but you need to keep it going. And you got soulmate. Some of you are not, and your person stuck, okay? You go, oh, it's twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past life connection. So you got past life twice. Some of you could be on that twin flame journey. Okay, let's get some clarification real quick. A little bit more, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. You can see my thing, so I'm gonna just hit that like video, guys. Help me grow. Help freaking YouTube. Put up my dang videos. Blocked. Yeah, someone could have been all tied up in blocked energy. And they're surrendering to this connection. Yeah, look at that shit. Divine masculine. They're watching your social media. They could have had self-esteem issues. They're keeping tabs on you. Or you're keeping tabs on them. That's it. That's all I'm going to pull. Then you got love, strong affection. Hook up. So this could have been like a one-night stand or like someone that you went on a date with and now they have feelings for you and you didn't know and they were insecure, right? They want happiness and bliss with you. They could have had some sort of unhealthy attachment or an addiction, okay? Virgo. That one put me through it. I'm not going to lie. So I was just saying this retrograde is going to be easy, but I feel like you really need to focus on yourself this retrograde, Virgo, okay? And just let whatever comes to you, come to you, okay? Don't fight anything. Just release, 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 release. Keep releasing, keep healing. I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.